Hey there, it's Elena Bear, and it's been quite a long time since I've made a video. So I'm like super nervous about this one because it's just been so long since I've been in front of the camera. But it is my annual NaNoWriMo winning video. So I couldn't just win NaNoWriMo without having you guys here with me, even though it's been a while. I definitely miss making YouTube videos, so let me just do a really quick recap of why I haven't been on here. Lanson and I moved about 3 months ago, and we've been looking for a house. We haven't actually found the right house yet, so we're just staying with family for now as we're looking for houses, and the vast majority of our belongings are in storage. So like my tripod and my lighting and everything for YouTube is in storage because there's just nowhere it's gonna fit here where we're staying temporarily. But I do have my camera, so I like propped you guys up on some blankets on the bed and there's like no like proper lighting or whatever, but it's fine. This is about NaNoWriMo anyway. Oh my gosh, I usually do like several videos in November telling you about my story and my progress with NaNoWriMo. So basically this year for NaNoWriMo, this is my 4th year doing it, and this year I decided to do a fantasy novel for the very first time, which is very scary because I haven't read a whole lot of fantasy. I've read like, you know, Lord of the Rings obviously, and Harry Potter, and like the super mainstream ones like that. But I haven't read a whole lot of fantasy. So the reason I decided to do this is actually in June, I think it was. Me and a bunch of my siblings, like Lanson's siblings, I call them my siblings because I'm an only child. Like my family members and I started playing D&D together. And it was so much fun, and I was just like having the best time learning about this whole new world and these different kinds of people and like things that they can do, and I just loved reading my player's manual. Like it was just so fun, and we bought a monster manual too, and it was just like so entertaining to just read about these different creatures and what they can do, what they can't do, and playing this game and kind of just like role playing, you know, being these like fantasy characters and stuff. And so I got really sick. So for like 2 weeks I was dead to the world and I was really lonely, and so I got out my laptop and I just started writing like a, I don't know, like a short story kind of thing, and it was these like D&D type characters. But yeah, writing this story while I was sick was so much fun, and I realized how much I missed writing because I hadn't been doing much of it at all. And so then when October rolled around, I was like, I had so much fun writing that story. I wonder if I can like take those characters and that premise and build it into an entire novel. Well, I did some plotting. I am a plotter, for those of you who don't know. I like making an outline. I like knowing what's going to happen. I had a general idea, and I like took notes on all sorts of stuff, and you know, read my D&D stuff that I had and got ideas from that. But I was not nearly as prepared as the last couple years I did NaNoWriMo. So about 2 weeks into November, I was like, I have no idea what happens next, and oh, by the way, this doesn't really make sense based on what I said in the first few pages, and I like had plot holes, and I was on that struggle bus. I basically was writing as much as I was supposed to, maybe a little bit more each day. You know, the NaNoWriMo target word counts on their website. Like I was like hitting the targets and, you know, maybe getting a little bit more on certain days, but usually like every other year I smashed it. I mean, like I usually was way above the target word count per day. But yeah, a few days ago, I felt like I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm gonna win this year. I really was scared. It's been really hard writing this fantasy book. It's not like anything I've written before. I only ever wrote contemporary. And it was so easy. I would write like, yeah, she picked up her cell phone and then she emailed her mom. Like in this, I have to like think of completely different methods of communication and transportation and different religions and like just things beyond my normal knowledge, I guess, my normal knowledge base. Anyway, I guess I've procrastinated enough. I need to do this, right? I always get like nervous. Okay. 4th annual Watch Me Win NaNoWriMo begins. I'm at 49,998 words, so this won't take long, don't you worry. All right. My final 2 words are going to be, I'm going to say, take 1. I did it! I'm at 50,000 words, guys! This is 115 pages so far. Obviously, there's going to be a lot more to actually finish my novel, but I did it! I really wasn't sure this year. It was so hard. Oh, I'm so glad I filmed this. I was kind of toying with the idea of just not pulling out my camera and trying to set it up, but oh, I would have been sad if you guys weren't here with me, so I'm glad that you're here. This is always such a weird moment. It's like, oh, now what? I mean, obviously I have to keep writing. The story's not done at all, but it's kind of sad because I love the whole NaNoWriMo, like, camaraderie where we, like, tweet at each other and complain together and stuff. And I feel like once you win NaNoWriMo, all of that's kind of over until next year. Can we, like, keep NaNoWriMoing every month always? Please? I mean, I'm really proud of myself and I'm excited that I just won NaNoWriMo, but I don't want it to be over. Okay, I'm gonna do the thing on their website. Do you want to be here for that? You don't have to be here for that. Like, I don't know. Last year I like filmed you watching me watch the website thing and it was like, I feel like a little too much and the video was too long. So, okay, it won't make you watch me like watch the website video. But I'm so glad you were here. I do want to make more videos because I do miss this. Oh my gosh. Okay. So add me on Twitter or Instagram or Snapchat or Facebook or whatever. I'm on everything. And I think all of them are ElenaBear777. Pretty sure all of them are. Let me know how you guys are doing if you're doing NaNoWriMo. And if you keep writing after November, then please tell me so that I can be not lonely as I continue to write after November. Yay! Alright, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in my next video, which I promise will not be in 3.5 months or however long it's been. I'll see you soon. Bye!